Hey everyone, welcome back and thank you so much for clicking this video. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to be showing you how I remove all of this dust that's lingering at the back of your consoles, TV and everywhere else that is out of sight that you normally forget about. So this video was highly requested by one of my subscribers, so this one is for you. And I'm also going to show you how I only use one product, yes, only one product to remove all of this dust. And yeah, so join me today. So grab your cleaning products and clean along with me. You will need a dusting cloth, so the one that looks like this, or an actual duster that looks like that, or any other cloth that you can use to dust, a microfiber cloth to polish up things, another microfiber cloth for you to put the product on, and another microfiber cloth to just polish everything once it's done, or just to remove the excess product. Welcome to the back of my TV. Oh my goodness, look at all that dust. Like, if my subscriber had not requested this, I would have not even thought about doing this. And thank you so much. Like, I normally think it's out of sight and it's out of mind, but thank you so much. We'll do this together. So basically, I'm going to be showing you how and what I use to do this and to get rid of all of this dust. It's like a 3-step. It might be a bit too much for other people, but it works for me. So make sure you turn off all the sockets and take off all the plugs. And then
first things first, I'm gonna get my duster.
So just dust all surfaces and move the consoles, move everything that's behind there. I find that it makes it a lot easier to see where you need to really focus on and just pick up anything that's left behind. As you can see, I've just done that, but you can still see all the residue and all the dust that's still stuck on. So that's just step 1 for me. And then what I'm going to do is do step 2. So it's kind of like a little process that I do, but it gives me a thorough deep clean.
Okay, so what I'll also do is I would individually remove the dust off each gadget. You can take things apart. Oops. And then just remove the dust. I'm going to do the same with the Xbox.
We have just removed majority of the dust that was just on the top. We're now going to get a hoover and we're going to hoover everywhere, from the floor, on the console table, everywhere that you can. Get a hoover and hoover it all away. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting to press record every time I was hoovering, so I do apologize, but know that I've hoovered with you. So the next step,
Get a product. So this is dishwashing liquid in a spray bottle.
that is my secret cleaning product, dishwashing liquid. You can choose to use a multi-purpose cleaner of your choice, but I've chosen to use dishwashing liquid because it works well for me. I love it to remove dust and it's never disappointed.
I'm going to spray this onto there. Not too wet, but wet. Just going to clean the surface first.
Please give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying the quality of the content. Let me know in the comment section below if you're loving it. And let me know what you use to remove the dust from the back of your TVs.
And when that's done, grab your microfiber cloth and then we're just going to wipe. So you will find, look at that, and all the dust has come off. Okay, I'm going to try a different. Okay, repeat the same process again.
Dishwashing liquid. I find with the microfiber cloth, they're your absolute best friend. Look at that, shining, sparkling. So I'm just going to do that for the rest of the back of the TV and the Xbox itself and everywhere else. Make it damp. Don't forget the plugs as well. The plugs themselves actually need a clean as well. So unplug them off from the socket and then give them a wipe using the same microfiber cloth with dishwashing liquid. Make sure again it's damp, it's not wet, because we don't want to electrocute ourselves. So make sure it's damp enough to remove the dust.
For the Wi-Fi box as well, same thing, same process. Whilst you're doing that, you will notice that you've got a bit more dust coming out, which is absolutely fine, because what you're going to do when you finish here is hoover again. So yeah. Okay, so now we're going to clean the rest of the TV table.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so satisfying. Don't you agree? Like all that dust just sliding off. So don't forget to do the cables as well. We'll hold on a bit to a bit of dust like that. Do you see that? So we missed that when we're hoovering. So that's all going to get collected up on your microfiber cloth. Look at that. Don't forget the cables and the socket itself. Around the skirting boards as well, because that's where your cables are most likely. So anywhere that's connected to the sockets or anything like that, make sure you give it a dust, and the cables and also the plugs as well, because they do get forgotten. The consoles are done, the TV is done, and now we are going to hoover, lift everything up again, including the codes, hoover, a vacuum, and then put everything back. Apologies, I forgot to press record again when I was hoovering, but I'm now just putting everything back, connecting things. You should actually see a huge difference compared to how we started. So it's like a 3-step. You dust first, and then you hoover, then you dust again, then you hoover. So microfiber cloths are your best friend. I love microfiber cloths. I even use this technique on computers, the back of the computer screen. I find this to be really helpful. So you just basically unplug everything, and then you get the hoover again and just hoover around the areas, and microfiber cloth with dishwashing liquid, then another microfiber cloth to just wipe off all the excess product, and it just lifts off all the lint and all the dead skin cells basically. And yeah, it just works really well. So this is also on a computer screen, and I just use the same technique. It will work wonders for you. I'm not sure other people use other products, but I personally prefer using dishwashing liquid or even multi-purpose cleaner, whichever one works for you. I just normally stick to dishwashing liquid. I feel like the dust doesn't settle as quick, and I also use this a wet damp cloth on the screen, not wet, just damp. So yeah, microfiber cloth is great for the screens as well, but please read the instructions on your TV just in case it's not, just in case it tells you, to use something different. So yeah, always read the manual. But yeah, that's how I do it. I do the same process for computer screens, TVs, consoles, whatever. It's a long process, but it works for me, and I don't necessarily feel like it's that long because I feel like it's beneficial. But yeah, that's how I do it. Let me know if you use it different way. And about my microfiber cloths, I have different ones for different things. So I have a pink one, I have a blue one, a red, yellow. So I'll probably go in depth more about microfiber cloths and all the equipment that I use on my next episode. So look forward to that, where I show you all the equipment that I use and all my microfiber cloths and what colors and what rooms and what purposes they're for. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one. You have a lovely day. Bye.